And let's take a look at markets in India that started the week on a very bad note. Indian markets were under pressure throughout the day. During the day, they fell by more than 300 points as well. But as we tell you, Sensex and Nifty both closed in red. Sensex was down by around 295 points, while Nifty was down by 91 points. So not a very good start for markets in India at all. If you talk about global markets in Asia, all markets are mostly in red. They are we can say that, under pressure. Look at market. Sensex was down 0.73%, while Nifty was down 0.87%. Indian markets clearly did not start the week on a good note, and the markets were clearly under pressure. Throughout Europe, markets were mixed, though in Germany, markets were in green. They gave a thumbs up to Angela Merkel coming back as the Chancellor of Europe's largest economy. So Nikkei was also down, and Hang Seng of Hong Kong was also down by 0.82%. And that's how situation at the markets were today. We are joined by our market expert for today, Mr. Prabhakar, and we'll go back to him once again. There seems to be some technical glitch over there, but talking about the markets, Indian markets were clearly not on a very good note today. They started week on we can say that they were under pressure. Nifty down by 91 points and Sensex down by around 300 points. So it is second consecutive day when the markets are coming down heavily. On Friday, markets came down by 400 points, and today markets came down by 296 points. Let's talk about some factors that would decide the way markets are going to behave going forward. Let's take a look at the markets in the week ahead, and there are many factors to be looked out for. The factors for Indian markets will be: first, expiry of September future and options contracts, which will happen this week. North Korea and other geopolitical tensions will have to be looked out for. There is lack of any major micro data announcement this week that can also trigger, and any news on likely government stimulus will also be bad for markets, though it would be good for certain sectors. There are two big IPOs, Pratap Snacks IPO and Capacity Infra Projects listing as well. And other factors, first, ICICI Lombard General Insurance Company debut as well, that is going to happen this week. And FIS and DIS data will also be out this week. One more factor to be looked out for. And let's look at what are the factors deciding the direction of global markets going forward. Korea tensions and other global cues will be looked out for. They are important. And Japan's manufacturing PMI index will also release the data. The Bank of Japan minutes of monetary policy meeting will also come. And US new home sales data for the month of August will also come. And Japan's stimulus will also be one factor deciding the way markets are going forward.